Hello students, today I will teach you the last portion of this chapter, that is the storage procedure. In the last classes I have shown you that the crop production procedure that the farmer used to perform, and the storage is the last procedure that has to be performed by the farmers to store the grains properly. Acha, what do you mean by the storage first? See, the grains the grain storage is an important task. Why it is important task? If the harvested grains are to be kept for a longer time, they should be safe from the moisture, insects, rats and microorganisms. Harvested grains have the more moisture. If the freshly harvested grains are stored without drying, then they may spoil or attacked by the organisms. If it is attacked by the organisms, that it will be make the food unfit for eating, or it becomes sometimes unfit for the germination. That's why the storage is important. In order to prevent the attack of insects, pests, bacteria and the fungi. Another thing is that the farmers used to store grains in the jute bags or the metallic bins. So here another thing I have seen, the storage of the grains is done in the silos and the granaries. So it is the farmers used to store grains in the two process, one in the process called jute bags and another the process done in the silos and the granaries. Okay. Sometimes it is seen that dried neem leaves are used for storing grains at home. Now I will show you the picture of this silos and the granaries. Let's come. See, this is the picture of the silos. See, here the storage of the grains are performed in a large amount. And here also see the jute bags are also using by the farmers to store the grains for the longer period of the time. And if there is any kind of moisture is present there, then what will happen? This kind of grains will be attacked by the generally different kinds of microorganisms, and the crops will become unfit for eating or germination. Okay, this is the last procedure of the crop production and management.